Hey YouTube, it's the Mystic Mark with the Night Owl Sessions. If you haven't heard of us, we are a group of psychics, mediums, intuitives, a shaman, and an astrologer that all come together online to do readings for the public. In this video, we are back continuing our discussion from last week on psychic protection and shielding. If you are interested in learning more about this, please watch the video. We will be talking a lot about crystals and how to use them for protection. So let's get right to it.
But the only other thing that I would say that maybe I would do is I wear necklaces. Like I wear black tourmaline a lot because that definitely repels the negative.
Yeah, I just got meteorite. I just got a meteorite to help me ground, and Mark turned me on to Moldavite. So I've got this big old Moldavite. So I'm with you there. And I wear beads, protective beads when I help people and when we meet too. So
yeah, there's a lot of healing crystals out there for sure. There's so many, and you just got to find the one that you resonate with. And it's just a matter of keeping it in your pocket or in your pocketbook or, wherever. Just keep it close to you. Whether you're, encountering your day-to-day work or you're at home sleeping in your bed, just find a way to kind of keep these crystals close. And I have a few of them here, and I'll start, like, for instance, selenite is one of the ones that you definitely want to, it's easy to get. It's one of the ones you want to work with because it works directly with the angels, and it helps clear and cleanse all the crystals in your collection. But it also has a very, very protective nature to it. And probably one of my favorite reasons for working with selenite is it helps cut cords. So all throughout your day, everybody you encounter, regardless if you're shielded or not, every day you encounter, you create an energetic connection with. And if you come home and have selenite close to, like, where your front door, or in your room, you just grab it and you wave it around your body, and it will cut all of those energetic cords, thus releasing you from any kind of energetic impact that you could be under.
Mark, that's the biggest piece of selenite I've ever seen. It's huge.
This one right here, this is a selenite lamp right there.
Oh wow, cool.
Yeah, that lamp is made out of selenite. I have a couple pieces that are pretty big, but I have it everywhere. I got wands and little pieces and whatnot. Selenite, it's very, very cheap too. It's technically gypsum, but it's very cheap, not very expensive at all, and you can get a lot of it at a good price. So I would recommend, highly, highly recommend getting selenite. Just don't get it wet because it doesn't do well with water. And whatever you do, don't put it in water and drink it because you could get poisoned. So yeah, selenite rocks. Another one of my favorites is Labradorite. And they call this the magician stone. It basically helps people with manifestation, and it's pretty incredible. But it's very protecting as well, and it helps. It doesn't protect your physical body as much as it protects your energetic or auric body. So it prevents other people, willingly or not, if they might not even realize they're some kind of energy vampire, but this would prevent somebody from stealing your auric energy. So Labradorite's one of my favorites as well, and plus I like the way it looks. It's like the northern lights in your hand. It's like, to me, it's beautiful, and it has like this really, really perfect shimmer. But there's many stones, but my favorite one to work with by far, and it's technically not a crystal or a gemstone, it's actually a tektite, which is it's more closely related to glass, and that is Moldavite. And Moldavite is probably one of the highest vibrations, I'll call it a stone, for now, but it's one of the most high vibe stones you can get. It's not even naturally occurring on Earth, and it came here from a meteorite that hit modern day Czechoslovakia about 15 million years ago. And they don't know where this meteorite came from. It came from outside the solar system. So it hit the Earth so hard, it was like an atom bomb that went off, and all the molten material from the meteorite and the Earth made this like mushroom cloud, and it rained this green liquid, and it hardened in the soil, and here we are today using it. So I still believe that we don't even fully understand what Moldavite's all about. There's some people that utilize it, and they, like myself and Heidi, I love it. It's my favorite one, but I still think there's a lot of secrets left to be unlocked working with this particular stone. And also people call it the extraterrestrial stone. So if you meditate with Moldavite, it has been said that you can, have ET communication potentially. So, I mean, I think that's interesting and wonderful. I have yet to meet an ET working with it, but as soon as I do, I'll let you know. But yeah, there's lots of stones, lots and lots and lots of stones and crystals. I would recommend just researching which one is right for you.
You know what you can do with the selenite, right? You can put it in front of things like your computer, your laptop, your doors. I was taught that you can put it in your door frames to help protect. So I don't know if you guys do that, but like I have a couple on my door frames.
It helps cut the cords as you walk through the door. So if you have selenite at your door frame and you walk through the door, it's going to cut any cords that are attached to you at that time.
Yeah.
I have selenite actually in front of my front door, and you can definitely feel energetic change as you like walk through. It's like, what a release to be home. It's like everything just kind of cuts. But in addition to that, in door frames in different places in my house, I also put clear quartz, like protection from or keep sealed portals and different things like that. I don't know, I have it in different places. So I don't know if any of you guys do that.
I think it's smart to do that, and I don't know if I do it purposely, but I have quartz crystal all over my house in various rooms and bowls, and some of them are decorative pieces, some of them I actually work with on a constant basis. But quartz crystal, I mean, if there was an all-star in the crystal world, it's definitely clear quartz crystal, because it's cheap. Again, it's all over the place. You can get it at a good price, and it's probably one of the most useful, widely used crystals on the planet.
So not smoky, clear.
Oh, yeah, clear quartz crystal. Yep, and that's a nice little tower that Colleen has there. And yeah, those ones they're really, really powerful. I mean, it's in all the electronic devices we use. It's literally everywhere, and it's very, very abundant. And it's one of those crystals where when you combine it with others, it becomes their best friend. It helps boost other crystals' capabilities, and yeah, it's definitely a rock star.
So this is really off topic, but my thing just moved back here on its own. Do you guys see anybody behind me? I'm not joking, it moved.
Oh,
so,
man.
Here. Totally shook. So
maybe they heard us talking about clear quartz crystal and they got
it's all those angels you got in there.
I know it's good spirits because this place is like Fort Knox. Okay, anyway, sorry. Let me know.
No, that's awesome. The angelic and spiritual world are they're pranksters. They're full of pranksters, and you know they're not all trying to hurt us and stuff like that. So they probably have to have fun and enjoyment by messing with us.
Well, you're also talking about clear quartz crystal, and that's an amplifier. So whatever energetic things are going on around you, it's being amplified by it too. Even just saying it, I feel like it can do it.
It triggers it, yeah.
Oh, and you guys are showing it through the screen. Do you guys think that there's power? Nicole, do you remember your question last week? Like if you're watching something with a spirit, do you feel like it?
Yeah.
Do you remember the question?
Yeah.
All right, we're going to continue this discussion with the next video. Until then, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell so you can stay up to date with all the latest videos from the Night Owl sessions. All right, goodbye.